Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Ikrar Zain and you are watching Pharmacist Briefs. In the previous lecture, we had an overview about locations and actions of alpha-1 receptors. The mnemonic was Blame of Kid's Gut. From this mnemonic, just remember the location and from location, just memorize the actions. For example, inside bladder, B from bladder, and inside bladder, alpha-1 receptors are always involved in the closure of sphincter muscles of bladder. Always remember that whenever the sphincter muscles of bladder are closed, it will cause urinary retention. L from liver. Inside liver, alpha-1 receptors cause gluconeogenesis and glycogenolysis. Gluconeogenesis means formation of new molecules of glucose and breakdown of glycogen. Glucose and glycogen always work in opposite pattern. A from arterioles, M from male sex organs, E from eyes, and B from veins. Inside arterioles, alpha-1 receptors increase the peripheral resistance. And inside male sex organs, alpha-1 receptors cause ejaculation. Now, they cause mydriasis inside eyes. Mydriasis means dilatation of pupil. Alpha-1 receptors are involved in the vasoconstriction inside the veins. Now, kids from kidneys. Inside kidneys, alpha-1 receptors increase the release of renin. Now, inside guts, gut from GIT, the smooth muscles of GIT are contracted because of alpha-1 receptors. They are mainly responsible for the contraction of smooth muscles of gut. Now for alpha-2 receptors, always remember that alpha-2 receptors are inhibitory receptors. They inhibit the release of norepinephrine, acetylcholine, and inhibition of insulin release. Alpha-2 receptors cause inhibition of norepinephrine. They inhibit the release of norepinephrine via feedback inhibition. They are also present at the presynaptic parasympathetic neurons where they inhibit the release of acetylcholine. Now, beta receptors. There are three types of beta receptors: beta-1 receptors, beta-2 receptors, and beta-3 receptors. So now let's have an overview of beta-1 receptors. Beta-1 receptors are present in kidneys. Inside kidneys, they are present in the juxtamedullary apparatus. Remember juxt from juxtamedullary, where they increase the release of renin. And at the presynaptic adrenergic nerve terminals, remember PANT. Presynaptic nerve terminals, they stimulate the release of adrenaline. From kidneys, renin, and from PANT, adrenaline. Inside heart, at SA node, heart rate is increased. At AV node, conduction velocity is increased. And at atrial and ventricular muscles, contractility is increased. Which means contraction, contractility, conduction, and heart rate. These three things are increased. Contractility means inotropic effect. Increase in heart rate means positive chronotropic effect. And increase in conduction velocity means dromotropic effect. And vice versa. So, because of all that, the consumption of carbon dioxide and oxygen is increased because of increase in the force of contraction of heart. Now, what are the actions because of these beta receptors? They cause tachycardia because of increase in heart rate. They cause myocardial contractility, increase in myocardial contractility. And inside kidneys, the renin release is increased, and from liver, lipolysis is increased. Now, what is the mnemonic? Mnemonic is just this paint hurt my eyes, dude. This is the sentence. Just this paint hurt my eyes, dude. just from juxtamedullary apparatus that is located in kidneys, which will increase the release of renin. Pain from presynaptic adrenergic nerve terminals, which will increase the release of adrenaline. Heart from heart. Inside heart, as I have already told you, there are three actions: positive chronotropic effect, positive dromotropic effect, and positive inotropic effect. So, just this pain hurt my eyes. Dude, one more thing. If you don't remember which is related to which thing, IC, inotropic means contractility. Chaudhry, CH, chronotropic heart rate, and DC, dromotropic conduction. IC Chaudhry is DC, as easiest mnemonic. To memorize inotropic, chronotropic, and dromotropic effects and their actions. Sorry, their meanings. So that was all from beta 1 receptors. Allah Hafiz, take care of yourself and do memorize these things. If you have any question, please share in the comments box. I'll try to answer in next videos. Thank you so much.